Good morning, people. This is Big Boss Calvin 83. So, alright, those who want to know my take on the whole Harvey Weinstein scandal, I guess you can call it a scandal, the whole issue of Harvey Weinstein, and my old take on these bitches. Yeah, I'm gonna call them bitches because the majority of them are fucking bitches and fucking opportunists. Okay, they're not innocent to me. Okay, they're not innocent. They knew what they were getting into, and a lot of times, okay, especially with Caucasian chicks. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Now, let's start. Let me just break this down. I've been paying attention to it. I really didn't say much about it. I was not going to talk about it because that's kind of like, normally when someone, I'm going to just say, yeah, he did some stuff. He did some dirt. However, at the same time, let's not get it twisted. These bitches are just as guilty, or if not more so guilty, because they did dirt too. So I'm saying is, the way I see it, he's wrong, and these women and these females are wrong too, and they're 10 times wrong. Because I look at it like this: you women, y'all know who the fuck y'all are. Y'all ain't innocent. Y'all kill me. A lot of these bitches knew what the fuck they were doing when Harvey Weinstein demanded or coerced these females into doing sexual favors or having sex with them or having sex against their fucking will. I'm not saying they were not raped or they weren't raped. They were some were raped and some weren't. Okay, but my thing is, I don't see these women, all of a sudden they want to come out forward because one woman had the courage to actually say something. But the first woman who said something, I don't know what her purpose was, what her intentions are, but at the same time, it's funny how most women, and this speaks volumes about y'all, especially Caucasian bitches, okay? When one woman do something, all y'all gotta join in. All y'all gotta follow. Y'all can't think on your own goddamn own. Y'all can't think for yourselves. Y'all can't be leaders of your own lives. Somebody gotta lead for you. Y'all gotta follow the fucking leader. That's why I say your feminism is a fucking joke. Because y'all bitches cannot think for your goddamn self for one fucking minute. Okay? Since I saw a woman do something, monkey see, monkey do, I'm gonna do it too. What? Why don't you do it? Because that's in your heart. Why don't you do it? Because it was the right thing to do, to say something. Most of y'all women ain't fucking innocent. Y'all willingly slept with that man. You sucked and fucked him. He asking you to come see you at certain off hours or business hours. Well, I already know, even as a kid back then, that when somebody sees somebody, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. As a guy, when I was a kid, when someone called somebody, a man or a woman, when a man called a woman, or when a woman called a man, or they went to somebody's place, or they met at a certain place after 9 o'clock, something was going down. There was a purpose behind that shit. Okay? When a man wants to meet with you, and especially at a certain place, or at the bathroom, or at the hotel room alone, you know what I'm saying? He at the hotel room or at his house, and this is like between 9 o'clock or especially when the later the time is, it's a fucking booty call. Somebody wants to fuck. He or she is looking at you a certain way and want to get down with you like that. You know what's going down. Okay? So don't play dumb. Most of these women, with women, the minute y'all, before y'all start popping breast, even before you start growing hips, when you have a menstrual cycle, y'all know what the fuck's going on. You've been warned. I'm pretty sure everybody warned you about certain situations that you're going to deal with men. Okay? When y'all hit puberty, when y'all become adolescents, and then damn sure when y'all become adults, you already know what's going on. You've been told how to manipulate men. You've been told how to play the victim. Y'all women have been told this. You've been warned. You have been warned so many goddamn times that watch out for certain men. Don't fuck with certain dudes. Don't mess with certain boys. Okay? Okay? You know what I'm saying? Watch yourself. Check yourself. You know what I'm saying? You are warned about certain situations. We as men, when we're boys, when we hit puberty, when we become adolescents, when we become adults, ain't nobody gonna warn us about y'all bitches. Especially nowadays, generation. I was born in the 80s, early 80s. So you know, I'm approaching my mid-30s. Okay? But nobody warned me about girls, about how women get down, how they do things, how they trick men, how they fuck with men, how they play with men's emotions and feelings, how a woman, just because a woman is flirtatious, that doesn't mean she likes you like that. She's just playing on you. No, when we as men, we ain't get told that shit. We ain't told about how evil and treacherous how bitches can be. Okay? We ain't told. I mean, we have to learn this shit on our fucking own, especially when you grew up without no dad. When your mom kept your dad, when you as a young boy, you as a boy becoming a man, you saw how your mom did everything within their power to keep your father, keep your uncles and other men to having to talk about women. You know what I'm saying? You know how women in the family did everything they can to deter you from being around other men, or men who know how to get bitches, men who know how to get pussy. You know what I'm saying? No, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny how these dudes who knew how to get chicks and good with women and understand how women do, what women do and what women say and how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real for what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know how to watch out for certain women, how to stand up to a woman, how to get a woman to get her wet between the legs. I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You know how to get a woman to like you, how to woman to respond to you, how to command respect from a woman. See, y'all women don't want us to be around certain men, especially guys who got a MGTOW mindset, guys who are on this men going their own way mindset. You know what I'm saying? See, I understand the whole MGTOW concept. You know what I'm saying? I understand men who are anti-feminist. You know what I'm saying? And yes, there's women who are anti-feminist, but y'all don't slam. Y'all women don't slam them as much. You know what I'm saying? But okay, you know what I'm saying? See, men are never warned about girls, how girls can be so evil, women can be so mean, nasty, rude, break your fucking heart. Those who are blessed to have a dad and a mom stay in their lane and let the dad teach the son about the way of life and how women get down, how females get down, how they think and what they do, and go by what a woman does, not what she says. Step back and observe. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn the hard goddamn way. My dad didn't teach me shit. Oh, he just told me just make money. So basically, be a fucking workhorse slave. And a bitch will like you, but she'll never like you. She'll never respect you. She'll just use you. And then when you're working your ass off, she's fucking with other niggas who ain't doing shit. Okay, but that was a tangent right there for a minute. But you know what I'm saying? Even when I was when guys were certain dudes, even when my stepfather at the time, was trying to point certain out, even though he was a man Johnny, he was simping big time. He was a man Johnny, he was a liar, a manipulator, and did a lot of questionable things. You know what I'm saying? When he said, watch out for certain things, pay attention to how they look, pay attention to their attitude, their mindset, don't be fazed by certain things. My mom said, "Oh, don't talk about that shit. Oh, don't talk about sex with him. Don't talk about sex, don't talk to my son about sex or how to fuck a woman or how to get a woman to come." Or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm like, why do you all women do that to your sons? You know, I'm just saying, then y'all get mad when we don't understand certain things. But y'all, just because you know how to lie and deceive and manipulate a man, use a man, or do some backstabbing type of shit, betrayal type of shit, that don't mean you understand. That don't mean you're hip to the game. That don't mean you hip to the game. And that's the problem with y'all women, and just specifically you women, y'all play too many fucking games. Even when you graduate high school, the game should have stopped a long time ago. No, it goes through college. If y'all go to college or grad school and what have you. I mean, women over 25 years old still doing the same shit that they did back in middle school and high school. And it's fucking ridiculous. You know, okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all are warned about certain situations. Watch out for certain situations. And then when men tell y'all, the mom and the other women say, oh, don't listen to him. He's too old-fashioned. No, listen to him. He know what the fuck he's talking. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. Old-fashioned my ass. He's a chauvinist. No, no, no. Y'all wouldn't talk about men being chauvinists, but at the same time, you secretly want to fuck a male chauvinist. You talk about men being misogynistic because they don't put up with certain things about women. And I'm not saying guys are misogynistic is a good thing, but you know, y'all respect him because of his attitude, because of the fact that he thinks he's a shit, like Donald Trump. Yeah, these dudes who are misogynistic go too far. They think, oh, women are inferior to me and I'm better than her. But most dudes ain't misogynistic. Not in 2017. A lot of dudes are pussy worshippers. Women worshippers. You know what I'm saying? They pander too damn much to women. You know, y'all know what I mean? No, women are superior to me. They're gods. Fuck that shit. No, I'd rather have a man and myself included be arrogant and think I'm better than a bitch. I'm superior. I'm smarter than a bitch. I can do things that a bitch can't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. I'd rather you be, but all serious, to be serious and quite honest. Hey, I'm equal. You know, I'm more for equality, believe it or not. But at the same time, I'm more for responsibility. Women, you're not going to play this game with us men and saying, oh, I want to be your equal, but at the same time, I want special treatment because I'm a woman. No, fuck that shit. No, no. When y'all fought for that feminist shit, when your foremothers fought for that feminism, guess what? Y'all got rid of chivalry, and y'all abandoned your privilege. Actually, the whole purpose of feminism was about privilege. It was about advantages, especially for Caucasian females, and it was more a form of Caucasian supremacy. For Caucasian females to have more, get handouts, get special treatment, and manipulate the fucking system. And not only that, to destroy the whole family structure of America, particularly the black family structure of America. Okay? It was designed to break up the family and disenfranchise a group of people, and actually disenfranchise a whole nation of families and destroy their families and break up their families. Give women all the jobs, give them all the handouts, give them all the socials, give them all the support, give them all these government programs, welfare, what have you. Giving them child support, giving them the alimony, giving them the houses, the cars, and all that shit. And while a man got to work all this fucking hard to get shit so a woman can like him. Men don't have no place to turn to when we're fucking depressed and sad and down and out. Women, y'all got every goddamn connection. Y'all got a crisis center, a rape crisis center. When women feel suicidal, she got somebody to turn to. When a woman's struggling, all she got to do is get help from the state, and it'll take care of her. Do y'all think they would do that for a fucking man, especially a so-called black man? Hell to the fucking no. Okay, you know, y'all say, okay, I got to break this down. It's ridiculous. These women are not fucking innocent. Yeah. They're not innocent. I don't see them innocent. I'm not saying some were not violated, some were not sexually assaulted, some were not sexually harassed, some were not raped. I'm not saying, but a lot of times, my thing is with this whole situation. My thing is to y'all women who are coming forward, y'all know who the fuck y'all are. Why? How come y'all didn't go to the hospital or go to the police right away when you got taken advantage of? And then your life was threatened. Why didn't you go to the cops regardless? Anybody who threatens you likely, well, I mean, most of the time when somebody makes a threat towards you, you gotta go to the cops right away. Or you gotta be ready to fight. And you gotta make sure you're armed and ready. Good, have a gun loaded. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready to fight. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Okay? And it is what it is. My thing is, I take a threat serious. Some of my friends to do something to me, I'm gonna go after your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna get the law on my side. But you know, the law is never on the side of a black man. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, to you women, all y'all gotta do is go to the police. All y'all gotta do is go to the hospital. They'll ask questions. They got a rape kit. None of y'all women did that shit. When y'all were sexually assaulted, when y'all were battered, when y'all were abused and coerced to doing shit that y'all didn't want to do, y'all didn't do shit. Y'all didn't report it right away. The minute it happened, no, what y'all women did was wait till 20 to 30 fucking years later. Y'all doing the same. I mean, Harvey Weinstein, let me say it like this. When Bill Cosby was accused of what he was accused of, there was no facts. There was no evidence. There was no police reports. But everybody, especially Caucasian females, the feminist community, feminists and the gay people, and all these other groups ganged up on Cosby, and a lot of bitter Negroes who are in their fucking feelings because Bill Cosby told us the truth about y'all need to stop fucking cooning and acting and doing ratchet shit. Okay, I didn't agree with how he said it and how he went about it, but at the same time, you know, he was right on certain things. But let's stick on topic. Harvey Weinstein there's evidence, but there was no evidence on Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? But with you Caucasian, with many of you Caucasian females and a few of you Negro-European dumbass bitch coons, my thing is, with this Harvey Weinstein thing, you have evidence. There's evidence of stuff that's going on to a degree. Y'all roasted Bill Cosby, but Harvey Weinstein, it's funny when Caucasian guys are accused of something, of a sex crime, or accused of domestic abuse, you know what I'm saying? When accused of child molestation, oh, he's innocent until proven guilty. But as a so-called black man, oh, you're guilty, and we're going to continue to say you're guilty no matter if you prove that you're fucking innocent. And got evidence to prove and got witnesses to prove that you're fucking innocent. No, nigger, you're still guilty under the Caucasian supremacist rule. Now, I mean, you know, Harvey Weinstein, there's proof that he was doing questionable things. There's proof that he was doing inappropriate things. But y'all women went along, but many of you women went along with it. Okay, the minute he sexually assaulted you and took advantage of you, police. The minute you got your cell phone, police. Call the police. Call some damn body. Tell some damn body. Y'all did not do that. Oh, y'all gonna what happens is with a lot of you women, particularly Caucasian females. I'm not saying women of other ethnicities don't do the same dumbass shit that y'all do. You Caucasian females do, but let's keep it fucking real. Y'all the first hoe. Y'all the ones who created hoeing. Y'all invented being a fucking slut. Slut walks and slut shaming. But y'all want to use Amber Rose as the poster child because she can play both sides. She's a mixed chick, but you still see her as a nigger bitch. But y'all gonna use her for your own fucking agenda to be a slut. But we can't judge y'all. Oh, slut walk, slut shaming. But now, okay. Ooh, hold on. Y'all say, oh, y'all want to do slut shit. You want to do slut walks and be a fucking slut, be a fucking whore, fuck everything in sight, suck all the dicks you want, and have a bunch of have multiple football teams run trains on you, but at the same time, judge me as a woman, judge me as a lady. No, it don't work like that, sweetie. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. You can't say, I want to be a whore, and I'm proud to be a whore, but treat me as a lady, and I'm a lady, and I want to be taken out. I want to be taken seriously. I want you to respect me as a woman. No, bitch. No, bitch. You can't have it both ways, baby. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Either you're going to be a hoe, or you're going to be a fucking lady. You can't be both. Okay? No, what y'all women did, whatever he did, you allowed him to take advantage of you. Yes, women do put themselves in dumbass situations, okay? But I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not, and don't try to twist my fucking words. I'm not saying, no, you should never be a fucking tease. You should never flirt with whoever the fuck you want and lead a guy on and play with his emotions and feelings, especially play with his sex drive, sexual arousal, try to manipulate him and control him sexually to get what you want out of him. And then all of a sudden, when he bites, and he bites hard, now you want him to stop, or because you don't want to be seen in that light. It's too damn late. Don't miss me with the no means no. And a lot of y'all women, because there's too many dudes who actually went by the rule of no means no. And let me finish, okay? But a lot of times when the dude said honor your no means no, guess what? Y'all called him gay. Y'all questioned his manhood. You called him a bitch, less of a man. You made him feel bad. You just basically badmouthed him, called him a fucking pussy, called him a fucking wuss because he didn't want to overstep his boundaries. He didn't want to overstep your boundaries. Because he didn't want to force himself on you and didn't want to go to jail for it. You're mad because he didn't persist. He didn't try to convince you to have sex with him. He didn't try to force you and to make you say, yes, I want you to, in order for you to have sex with him. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude did not beg and plead and demand that you as a woman have sex with him or a bunch of dudes. All of a sudden, since these dudes back the fuck off, now you think they're less of a man. Now you questioning their sexuality. Now you call them fruitcakes and saying he's soft because he's not sexually aggressive. Y'all can't say, I want a man who's aggressive, at the same time I want a man who's soft and in touch with his feminine side. You know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. You gotta pick one. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one, baby. Just choose one. You can't choose it all. You can't have it all. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Now, these women, they tolerated Harvey Weinstein. They let him do all the freaky shit to them. Even they let him, put his hands. They allowed this guy to put his hands on her, on them. You know what I'm saying? They allowed Harvey Weinstein to get off, to get freaky, to sexually coerce him to do things. The man, they went along with these women. Most of these women willingly did sexual favors for Harvey Weinstein, and yes. And they allowed Harvey Weinstein to take advantage of them as women, rape them, did basically fuck the shit out of them, even though they didn't want to do it. But they went along with it. And the reason why they did it, because they thought, if I fucking suck my way to the fucking top and get that contract, I'm in. I can be featured in the movies, get big time movie roles. I can be on magazine covers. I can be a good porn star, be well popular, well known. And that's what a lot of women do in America. In America, you free fucking K's, don't get that shit fucked up and don't get it twisted. And that's what a lot of these women did. Y'all forsake your principles. Y'all did not respect yourselves and your body. Y'all degraded yourselves. And now, since you didn't get what you want, and y'all bitches talk about don't sexually objectify me as a woman, but at the same time, y'all will use it to your fucking benefit. Y'all can't do that. You cannot say, I can dress how I want to dress, talk how I want to talk, flirt with whoever I want to flirt, play with this guy's emotions and feelings, be a fucking tease, and then he got to stop when I say stop. He got to jump when I say jump. No, it don't fucking work it don't fucking work that way. Think about it, women, because how would you feel if a man did that to you? There's dudes who are teasers, who teased you sexually, play with your sexual arousal, play with your emotions and feelings, let you on. Play games with your heart, and then when y'all got your feelings hurt, y'all wanted to kill him. Y'all cried, and then all of a sudden you went on these rampages. Then all of a sudden you became a feminist. All of a sudden now you're writing all these books, and you go on all these talk shows talking about men ain't shit. niggas ain't shit. And I'm not, I don't know what Caucasian females call Caucasian guys, but usually they say, oh, men are dogs. Oh, men ain't shit. Men are evil. Men are perverts. Oh, men don't respect women. All they do, because they don't call out Caucasian women, do not call out Caucasian men when they do certain things. When these Caucasian males do dirt and treat and these women, and let me say it like this: when Caucasian males do disrespect Caucasian females or just women, period. You know what I'm saying? When these guys treat women like shit, beat their ass, abuse them, or their little girls, the guy is sexually abused, the Caucasian male, when that Caucasian female is a little girl being sexually abused, being molested, being raped, and you know what I'm saying? Or you got situations when, the Caucasian female is having her emotions and feelings play. You got situations where she wants to have sex with the guy. The guy knows it. He's just being a tease. He knows the girl likes him. But he don't feel her that way. So he's leading her on, or friend zoning her. You know what I'm saying? And she's doing nice things for him, doing favors, because she's thinking, if I do this and I do this, if I look a certain way or I dress like this and act like this, he'll like me. No, bitch, you can never make anybody like you. People, you can never make anybody like you. So he's playing on the fact that, and preying on the fact that, he's playing on the fact that, oh, she got feelings for him, so I'm going to use it to my fucking advantage. And then all of a sudden, when she gets her heart broken, all of a sudden, all men ain't shit. All men are dogs. All they do is play women. Man, all men are assholes. But the thing is, they don't specifically say Caucasian guys, Caucasian men, Caucasian males ain't shit. They don't disrespect Caucasian females. Don't disrespect Caucasian males. They do not disrespect their male counterpart in mixed company. Take note of that, women of color. Stop doing that to your man of color. If we got problems, let's talk about it in-house. Okay? A lot of these women sold their soul, sold their body, prostituted themselves, fucked and sucked. Trying to fucking suck their way to the fucking top. Y'all want to talk about being sexually objectified, but it's okay for you to sexually objectify a man when he look good, or when he tall, he got a washboard ass, he got muscles, oh, he hot, or y'all want to grow up and fill up on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all want to do. He got money, you're objectifying him, you're exploiting him, you're using him. But when we as men, well, I wouldn't say I would, but when men do it, I wouldn't put myself in that category. So I'm gonna say, well, but when guys do it to you, the stuff that you do to us men, then when guys do it to you, y'all don't like it. Y'all like to dish it, but you can't fucking take it. Stop doing that shit. If you don't like hurting people, if you don't like being hurt, don't hurt others. If you don't like being treated a certain way, to women out there, if you don't like men treating you a certain way, don't treat men that way. If you don't like people treating you a certain way, don't treat others a certain way. It's simple. Treat people the way you want to be treated, y'all. But my thing is, these women, they did everything they can. They fucked and sucked their way. And they thought they were going to get over. They thought they were going to get that opportunity, get that movie role, big time contract, big role in Hollywood, be on some popular shows, be in the limelight in the media, be well known, be well famous, and since it didn't work out for them, or they got that less than 15 minutes of fame, now they're old, now they hit the fucking wall, now they're old, now they're fat, or now their boobs are sagging, now their ass is sagging, now they're all nasty and attractive. And Caucasian females age bad. Women are usually fairer skin. And I'm not trying to generalize, but I gotta keep it real. Women are fairer skin, lighter skin, age bad. When I look, that's why I don't like, that's why I was never too hip on trying to get with a chick who was either a woman of color who was either, high yellow, who was fairer skin, or even when I wanted to date outside my ethnicity, I looked at women. I'll give you an example. If I wanted to step outside my ethnicity, she had to be an Asian woman, you know what I'm saying? Because I do like Asian women, or she had to be a Latina, but, I like Asian chicks. So if I was going to step outside my ethnicity, you know what I'm saying? But, I like a sister. I've grown to love sisters, ever since I became conscious. But, okay. But I mean, even when it came to a sister, I didn't really like light-skinned girls. You know, I'm just saying, I never was crazy about them. And I know for a fact that a lot of light-skinned chicks that I came in contact with in my life got pissed off because I wasn't trying to get with them like that. Now, when it came to Caucasian women, Caucasian girls, and Caucasian women, you know what I'm saying, looking at me, same with Hispanic women, or just light-skinned, high yellow, fair-skinned Latina, light-skinned, fair-skinned Asian women, Indian women, we already know Arab women, they can pull it off. They don't age really. Arab women, especially, I mean, even when they're light-skinned, they don't age that bad. I noticed that. But when it comes to dealing with women of fairer skin, I just can't fuck with them like that because most of y'all age bad, especially that Caucasian female. Y'all just age bad. I'm not trying to put y'all down on this, or try to be mean here. But I'm just keeping it real. Y'all just age bad. Y'all just look horrible. When I look at women who have a lighter complexion, fairer skin, they just don't look attractive when they get older, especially when they get over 30. I take that back. When a woman, gets over age 23, all of a sudden they start aging bad. I'm like, God damn, I can't. That's why I never can see myself being with a Caucasian woman, other than the fact that I got to worry about her racist ass ways, or her race, or her having ties to Caucasian supremacists. You know what I'm saying? I just can't see myself getting with a woman of fairer skin. I'd rather deal with a woman who's either my complexion or dark. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she's a tad light, I can tolerate that. But that's what I'm just saying. I want a woman who got youth on her side. You know what I'm saying? Who takes care of herself well. And I'm pretty sure women want a man who take care of himself well and don't age bad. There's some dudes who age bad too, and that's due to stress and hell by y'all women. And the society. So we got that excuse. Y'all women, I'm not saying y'all don't have an excuse. Yeah, you may have, I'm not saying y'all can't have an excuse for a reason why y'all look bad when y'all just get older. And when y'all get older, y'all age like milk. And that's to a degree, that stereotype is true to a degree. And just when people get older, they just don't look as good as they were when they were younger. But when women do it, for some reason, y'all put all these toxic chemicals, y'all eat all this food, this fake ass GMO food, fruits, even though it's salads and vegetables and shit, it's processed. You know what I'm saying? Farm-raised fish and farm-raised animals and all that shit. Y'all just age bad and just fucks y'all up worse than a man. You know what I'm saying? Man, we don't use all them chemicals and all them beauty products. We just use one brand of lotion, Jergens, you know what I'm saying? Or just some Vaseline if we can't afford a lotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? Or we just use one type of hairdresser. Y'all women use all these type of chemicals and shit, and that's why your bodies fuck up like they do. I'm not gonna make this long, y'all. I'm just saying, I don't feel bad for these women. I just feel bad for one particular woman who recorded the whole ugly encounter of her being sexually harassed, her being assaulted, and she admitted on the video, on the recording, that she was sexually assaulted and taken advantage of, and she didn't know what to do. Y'all been told to be dependent on a man, particularly that Caucasian male, and he'll take care of you. Y'all never been told to be self-efficient like women of color. Y'all actually told them to be self-efficient and they don't need no man, but you're gonna stick by your man. And now since y'all getting fucked up and don't know how to survive on your own, guess what? I don't feel bad for you. Y'all try to fucking suck your way to the top. Y'all try to get over. You're trying to use your sexuality, your femininity, your feminine ways. You try to use your looks, you try to use your sex and the power, and you try to think because you got power because of the between your legs. You fell for that vagina power propaganda. You thought you could outsmart this man and manipulate this man and control this man because you've been told you got bad advice from stupid ass women. And I don't know why you listen to other women when it comes to dealing with men. You need to ask a man's man about how he perceives women and how he views women and what type of chick he respects and don't respect. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't ask us questions because you don't like the hardcore truth. And now all of a sudden, now 20 years later, because you failed and you have shortcomings, you don't want to take no personal responsibility. Well, bitch, it's time for y'all to grow the fuck up and take personal responsibility. Y'all failed your own damn selves. If if you were truly victims, y'all would have said something right away. You would have actually recorded this shit. One woman actually recorded something. You know what I'm saying? And you can miss me. Well, there was witnesses. These damn witnesses ain't gonna challenge. If Harvey Weinstein is running the show, you know what I'm saying, and he's writing these other people's checks, why would they bite the hand that feeds them? I'm just keeping it real, women. But my thing is, when other people are in fucked up positions, and like black people are mistreated, and when women of color are being mistreated and harassed and discriminated, and they're being losing their job, or being threatened to lose their job because of how they dress, or because they wear natural hair and they got an afro puff or braids, or they look too ethnic, where it looks too enticing to Caucasian males. You Caucasian females don't say shit when they're getting sexually harassed and mistreated. That's why I say, you racist ass bitches, y'all can eat a fucking dick and shut the fuck up. No, you want them to suffer in silence. When so-called black men are being mistreated, and hey, I heard that Terry Crews was being sexually harassed by a dude in Hollywood. I heard that. But when brothers are going through racism, you got women sexually harassing dudes, women who are in positions of power. We as men, we can't fucking we can't fuck and eat her pussy to get to the fucking top like that. No, she still said, hey, I'm the boss. No, go back to work. See, y'all women are not as lenient as we are lenient. We as men are lenient towards you. You know what I'm saying? We give y'all the benefit of the doubt, but y'all don't give nothing. All y'all bitches do is take and use and exploit men. But when men do that to you, y'all don't like it. Y'all got to look in the mirror and take personal responsibility. Y'all went along with it. The women, y'all know who y'all. Y'all went along with this shit. You entertained his bullshit. You tolerated him. And now all of a sudden, since you didn't get what you wanted, and now all of a sudden you're not as good looking as you are, and some of y'all let yourselves go, and y'all age bad, and now dudes ain't checking for you and don't want to fuck you and don't want to have sexual fantasies about you, especially younger dudes, who become of age, especially guys who become of age, those young boys become of age and start growing hair on the balls and start, shooting semen. I'm just keeping it real. Now all of a sudden these dudes boys and men ain't lusting after you and don't want to fuck you no damn more, and don't want to wife you up, and don't want to have kids by you, and some of y'all can't have kids because you're too damn old. Now all of a sudden, now it's sexism. No, bitch, no, you just don't make the cut. You just ain't attractive. You have no talent, no skill, no nothing to fall back on. All y'all do is know how to lay on your back and fucking suck. That's all y'all. That's what a hoe does. But you don't have no brain. Y'all have no knowledge. You have no education. You have no skill in nothing. And that white female privilege just came to a fucking end. So it is what it is. Y'all bitches can kick rocks and stop bitching. Get over it. Peace.